Hello, everybody. I wanted to say a word. Um, on regular basis, I receive messages and emails where somebody has ended up having problems with prana or chi, or has so-called Kundalini problems, often spoken as Kundalini syndrome. That comes with, various problems. Can be physical problems, or what seem like physical problems. Can be very strong emotions like anxiety, whatnot, and just like strange stuff happening that it feels ill and strange and not normal and healthy at all. So I get these messages on regular basis, and if you go to yoga forums, qigong forums, where people discuss any type of practices, you can certainly find lots of these people seeking help to these problems. So here's like a, how do you say, bulletproof advice for people who have such problems and how to prevent from those problems happening. Okay? So first of all, I already briefly mentioned that these problems, these imbalances, and all kinds of can be really intense problems in the subtle body are caused by chi, also known as prana, and mistakenly called as Kundalini problems. But this is not Kundalini Shakti that is causing it, it is prana or chi that is, there's too much of it, and it starts breaking the system. Okay? But there's one very simple and easy way how to fix this and how to prevent this from ever happening. And that is that chi or prana is a servant to energy of basic awareness. I'm using the word basic awareness, which is kind of like a Buddhist term, but you can talk up, I could call it God, energy of God, energy of Buddha, energy of the Spirit or Holy Spirit, something that is pure, energy of that which is pure inside us. So this energy, you can connect with it simply by recognizing your own basic awareness like this. Which is like an advanced way to do it. Or classical ways to connect with the energy of the pure spirit, energy of God, energy of Buddha nature is to say prayers, well-wishing, wishing good for others, wishing good for oneself, wishing happiness for oneself, wishing happiness for others. That's a very simple prayer that you can formulate verbally in your mind however you like. And this creates, you can actually feel, you can feel the change in your heart, in your emotional side, in your mind. You can feel that this energy really, you can feel it, and it creates a shift in your body mind. It creates a shift in your energy. So prayer is one, and mantra is second. So, usually, there are mantras that you do not need an empowerment for. I come from both Buddhist and Hindu tantric traditions, so just to name a few, there is White Tara and Avalokiteshvara, Manjushri, and Vajrasattva from the Buddhist side of practices, that you can practice if you feel inclined to start mantra practice. So mantra is one way, and of course you can take the name of any past spiritual master, from Jesus to Buddha to Lao Tzu to Guru Padmasambhava, whose mask is above my head. So you can take the name of any spiritual master and simply start repeating that name to yourself as an invitation for the master to give blessings to you directly. So, this method that I'm describing here, inviting the blessings of a guru or gurus, it's an ancient practice called Guru Yoga that is practiced by millions and millions of yoga practitioners and practitioners of yoga tantra every day. So you can simply choose a spiritual master who you have respect and devotion towards, and just start calling blessings. And these blessings, again, you can really feel the shift, you can feel the energy, and it will put the prana or chi check. So it will start immediately balancing whatever is happening in the prana or chi energy, just like the prayer does. Third way is the third or fourth way to balance the prana or chi is to, this is kind of a yogic way, is to work with certain areas in the subtle body, perhaps to use a very common, not really correct word, but one way to connect with the spirit or God or Buddha inside is to make connection with the energy system here in the body and outside the body in the aura with the so-called Mahasiddha Bhumis or Amrita Kshetras. I call them Amrita Kshetra, which means like areas of pure and deathless energy. It's not really a correct word, but maybe you could call these Amrita Chakras, although they are not chakras. They are not chakras in the same way as in the system. But these Amrita Kshetras or Mahasiddha Bhumis you can connect easily by, you feel your body in sitting meditation, and then you simply, after a while, you let your attention ascend up from the body area through the head, over the head, over the head, over the head, about 5-6 meters above the head. And this is, you do need some subtle sensation to be able to detect, but at some point you feel like a click, like an energetical shift, and you feel this wonderful, soft, loving, graceful energy shower down into your body, and this also puts the prana or chi into check. It will immediately start balancing it. So one way to do, fourth or third way to do this, to control prana, is to connect to these centers above the head, and you can connect the same centers also below the body, 5-6 meters below the perineum, and the same centers are there. So they are both above and below. So here I've briefly described few ways how to fix problems if you have with chi or prana, and to prevent all of these. And I just want to say that, prayer, mantra, or connecting the subtle body, or, being able to recognize basic awareness immediately, these are universal ways. Universal. So it doesn't matter which tradition you practice, or if you have prana problems, without belonging to a tradition, without following a method, but these are universal ways. They work for anybody and everybody. So, and also one thing that is true is that if one's cultivation method, be it Hatha Yoga, be it some type of Qigong or Neigong or whatever, if it doesn't have prayers or mantras or the practice of directly recognizing basic awareness, if it doesn't have these things, then automatically, there is no energy of basic awareness, there is no energy of pure spirit, there is no energy of the Buddha within, no energy of the God within to keep the vital energy, chi or prana, in check. And consequently, this will make you, susceptible to problems, to these chi or prana problems. Okay, thank you for this turned out to be 10 minutes. So thank you for watching if you got this far, and talk to you later. Bye bye.